They double up on Bird. They get it to McHale, and DJ gets back on the floor.
That's called a hustle desire. You wear that green and white. Red Auerbach should give him a raise for the way he dove into the stands.
Bird, good fake on Erving. Finds DJ down low. Beautiful pass by Larry Bird.
That's why he's the leading contender for the Most Valuable Player award, Roger. Forget about scoring. Look at that jump pass inside. Fakes the jump shot, freezes the defender, and dumps it down for the
up and in.
That's one of the great assets of Dennis Johnson. He gives you an extra rebounder on the floor.
Great pass from Maurice Cheeks to Julius Erving.
Great awareness by Cheeks. Throws the diagonal pass for the layup.
Henderson, 18 feet. Misses. Bird, the offensive board and in.
Larry Bird, Mr. Consistency, just wind him up, put him on a court, and you're going to...
for Larry Bird.
He has some bad nights shooting the basketball because his shot selection sometimes a little questionable, but he does so many other great things on the floor.
Bird has questionable shot selection, is that right?
Yeah, at times he does.
Oh, Julius Erving with a finger roll.
That's great shot selection. He gets it down in the lane, uses those great legs, whirls, spins, finger rolls, and count it. Proud papa, he told me, please say to my wife, hello, she's back in Houston with my new little son.
The steal by Maurice Cheeks. Drops it back to Erving. And in. Dr. J now with 6 points. And Maurice Cheeks.
The doc gets the call. The great finger roll, but you credit that to the tremendous basketball instincts of... One, if you chart him as one of the 3 or 4 premier point guards in basketball.
McHale has not scored yet. He still hasn't. Bird, the offensive board, and in with the left hand. He just sneaks in there, Dick.
That's what I'm talking about, positioning, Roger.
4 on the shot clock. Birds takes it inside, blocked by Clem Johnson. And here comes Sedell, 3, 2-on-1 with Erving.
Roger, there's a perfect example what I tried to mention earlier, running the break with an organized fast break.
Bird guarding Sam Williams. Wedman out on Julius Erving. Off the glass and in.
The only thing you can do with Julius is play.
And Clem Johnson connects.
There's the pass. He catches Kite staring at the basketball. Interference on the ball. Kite was a no-no right there, Roger. He got caught staring at the basketball instead of watching both ball and man.
Larry Bird, he has 6 points. He was whacked on the nose. 4 on the respective clocks, and they'll put it back to 5 on the shot clock.
There's a special knack in entering that ball to somebody that is down in a post area. Larry was posting up and wasn't a good entry by McHale.
Bird underneath from Wedman, and it counts.
And Wedman does a little dance. I mean, he dances. Scott Wedman said, hey, Larry, what about my pass?
Larry recognized it.
Watch Scott Wedman dance after he makes that great entry. Bird sneaks onto the inside. Oh, they don't show the little dance in time by Wedman.
There we go. Foul was on Julius Erving, the push-off underneath.
The reason he got free there is for one simple reason. The defensive players were all staring at the basketball and lost sight of Larry.
Leads the NBA in free throw percentage right there. Lineups back on the floor. Kevin McHale with 3 fouls. He is the only man in any sort of foul trouble whatsoever, but that's an important man for the Boston Celtics. Robert Parrish and Danny Ainge both not suited today, and Bird hits his first shot of the second half.
Boston has a set play. They run a screen across the lane. A hard
in basketball at retrieving his own missed shot.
He is. He's got a great nose for the ball.
So he figures he can put it up there anyway, and he's going to get it back.
That was his Petersburg High School special.
Bird, the offensive board, and in, and another great job by Larry Bird. That is the 3rd time he has gotten the offensive board and put it back up and in.
About his alma mater, Wake Forest. Every guy I talk to now has graduated from either Wake Forest or Dayton. I mean, everybody's come out of the woodwork.
Celtics can pull within 1 here. Bird underneath and in. Good pass from Dennis Johnson.
Not only a great pass from Dennis, tremendous movement without the ball by Bird. There's Bird flashing to the basketball. They reverse it to the weak side. Cheeks' hands. The other people recovered, and it became a 4-on-4 instead of a 4-on-3.
8:17 left to go, 3rd period. Sixers by 1. There's Bird, the shot. He hits. Larry Bird is 4 of 4 in the second half.
Allow Malone to get inside position. He squares up, keeps his body between Malone and the basket, and draws the foul.
Bird, the running right-hander, hits it. Larry 5 of 5 now in the 3rd period. Give him 12 points in 9 with a minute left to go in the 3rd. Cheeks, Sam Williams, Erving, Malone, and Sedale 3. The baseline to get Erving wide open, and he puts it up and in.
Nice little shovel pass by
now with 21 points, and it's tied at 73. Celtics will go for the final shot of the period with 12 on the clock.
They'll try and back it out, take it right down to the last count out of a 1-4 set.
Bird step back, hits Larry Bird. He has done it all here in the 3rd period. Good effort and just 4 hoops. So Boston's really done the job there. Good pressure by the Celtics. Now 5 on the shot clock. Jay from three-point land and hits.
Julius looks over and said, who said I don't have any range? Count that for 3 big. And they're going to shut it off by doubling up inside on him.
8 on the shot clock. Tony loses it momentarily. Now they double up on him. 3 on the shot clock. Erving with 2 on the shot clock. Hits! Julius Erving, and Boston wants a timeout.
Erving has made 2 clutch plays after great defensive basketball by Boston, Roger. He hit the 3-point play earlier, and now he comes back with a forced jump shot to get 2 at the buzzer. Boston does everything possible defensively. They get a hand in the shooter, and he shoots it, and the crowd naturally just explodes.
36 seconds left to go in this game as we take another look at it from ground level.
Remember, the 24-second clock's going out. They got a good, strong double team on Tony. They reverse the basketball out. There's Bird with all kinds of pressure. The dock is falling away. And opportunity.
Both teams with 2 timeouts left. 31 and 19 on the respective clocks.
They won't get the ball back, Roger. It goes down to the 24-second mark. Fill it up. They don't score here.
Bird working. He's triple teamed. He leans in. What a shot by Larry Bird on the baseline. Billy Cunningham wants a timeout, but knocked down, trying to get every second ticked off.
They have to shorten the game as much as possible because they're so limited in personnel and depth without Ainge, without Parrish in uniform.
Maxwell with 20. Julius working on Wedman. Julius Erving. He has hit his last 3 shots, and they've been a 3-pointer. And, of course, the other big bucket that put him in the lead. As we start the second overtime.
Malone's come out of the game, Roger.
Yes, he has.
They're isolated.
Johnson is in there.
They're trying to isolate Doc in a one move inside.
And he got it. Julius Erving now.
They've made that call 3 times. They stationary 3 guys dating. He leaves his man. He recognizes the pass, and he wants to give help to a teammate.
Bird underneath. The left-handed hook and in.
Tony and then dump it into Malone. They want to swing it to Tony and dump it to Malone. It's a double up, makes him go the other way.
5 on the shot clock. Erving, the jumper, off the glass and in. Dr. J with the big hoop.